Pokemon Worlds 2024 just closed out, and in traditional fashion, after everything's said and done during the closing ceremonies, Pokemon releases some information on where the upcoming Worlds will take place, but then also updates to all of the things that actually take place in Worlds, like the trading card game, VGC, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. And they started things off with some Pokemon Go and Pokemon Unite news, but we are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about the Pokemon TCG news, and boy, was there some good news. First and foremost, we got this awesome trailer that kind of showed some very interesting things. It looked like it was in Hawaii where this was taking place, but I didn't know where this was initially going. I thought, are we going back to the Sun and Moon era? We bringing some old eras back in here? Like, what's going on here? But it actually ends up being that we are getting Pokemon trainer cards again, or trainers Pokemon cards, I should say, where we are going to be getting, like this, Lily's Clefairy, and it's going to have the little stamp of her head on there, and oh god, I'm just so excited about this, because this is something we, as the community, have been asking for a long time. We've been wanting to bring back trainer Pokemon. We've been wanting to go back to the Team Rocket stuff and the Gym Leader stuff, ever since Evolutions, and then even going into the Celebration stuff, getting some reprints of classic cards with some trainers attached to them. I mean, even before then, people have been asking for the Gym Heroes Gym Challenge stuff to kind of come back in and give us the Gym Leader Pokemon, and Pokemon is delivering on this finally as we get trainers Pokemon back into action here. I'm very excited about it. One of the things that I'm super excited though on is that they showcased a lot of black and white Pokemon here, which makes me feel like maybe we're gonna get some black and white sets coming up here. Some shout outs to black and white sets, or maybe black and white remakes are actually coming to the video game era, and the TCG was just foreshadowing it, because usually whatever the video game series does, the TCG follows suit. That's my wild prediction here. I have no idea if that's accurate or not, but I am very happy about it. It is super exciting. The trailer was just beautiful and cinematic. What a way to announce it, and then to have N and his team come in, and Reshiram, and oh man, that got me. I am so happy about all that. So that is the first bit of big news. The second bit of news we have here is PTCG Pocket, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, which will officially release on October 30th. And, honestly, I still don't really know what this game is. I'm not sure. I mean, it showed some really cool stuff in the trailer. It even had one point where it looked like they were trading cards, which is awesome. And I hope that's real. I hope that's a real thing. I'm not really sure what the point of the game is, unless they're actually going to get rid of PTCG Live and this is going to become the new standard for it, which could very well happen. But very awesome trailer, as we come to expect from Pokemon here, and it showcased a lot of stuff. Now this the pack opening screen that they put on here was actually showcased at Worlds 2024 this year, so people could walk up to this giant monitor and open up a pack of cards and spin them around and do all the tricks. But Pokemon card game, trading card game Pocket is coming here in the next couple months, and I kind of want to hear some more information about it. But it looks really cool. The fact that you could trade, if that's a thing that really you can do, holds up. I love it. And then just the interactiveness with the cards themselves. You can get the 3D mapping on them. You can angle the cards and it looks like they're popping out. And even at the very end, when they showcased the Mewtwo card, and it was just like you could expand into it and just see the art, and the art in 3D is fantastic. I mean, I'm going to be downloading the app regardless of what it is. I just kind of want to know a little bit more of what the purpose of it is, But yeah, very cool, very excited about that, happy about it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the developments on that are. But then the final piece of information that we actually got here was the big one that I think everybody was kind of waiting for, and that is the location of Worlds next year, which is going to be, you know, honestly, they kind of shocked us by presenting the next 2 Worlds, actually, which I don't think has happened before, at least not since I've been in Pokemon. But they showcased that Pokemon World Championship will take place in Anaheim, California in 2025. And it actually showed the official dates, August 15th through the 17th. And then for 2026, they even went a little bit further in that and showed that it's going to be in San Francisco, California. So back-to-back World Championships will be hosted in California. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know a lot of people who live on the West Coast are probably ecstatic about it. I know my boy Gonzo is probably very happy about that in his backyard. For people like me, that means I still have to travel across the entire country to get there. So I was really hoping for something in New York City, or, you know, maybe Chicago, or somewhere in the East Coast, Midwest range. That would make it a little bit easier, but, you know, hey, the fact that it's still within the continental U.S., sorry to everybody outside of the United States, but the fact that it's in the continental U.S. and not somewhere like Hawaii, while those make great destinations, this gives me an actual chance to be able to go to them, and I know there's many, many more like me that want to have these opportunities to, you know, attend Worlds and all these other tournaments, so very happy about that. But overall, this was just a fantastic update and bit of news that we got from Pokemon. I could not have asked for anything more out of that closing ceremony announcement. So I just wanted to bring you guys the news here pretty quick and show you guys what is going on, get you excited, because it looks like Pokemon is heading in some good directions here in 2025 and 2026. So let me know what you guys think down below. What was your favorite part of the closing ceremony announcements? And are you going to try and attend either one of these Pokemon Worlds, or both for that matter, as they are still in the continental US? Let me know down below, but don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.